Hello and thanks for joining me again for another episode of Goblins of Elderstone. Picking up where we left off last time. We're trying to get our stone mine built up here. We got our stone mine built last time and we built our brewery. We're trying to get this iron mine up and running. We're building another Warrens and we're probably going to need another one because we've got quite a lot of babies on the way. Yeah, we are. Our king is getting pretty old, so I've got a feeling we may have a change of leadership during this episode because our king's going to die of old age. So let's have a look. What's going on up here? We need tools up here. Now, we're having some transport issues. We're a bit low on berries. And we're a bit low on stone. So we've got our crafters in here. They're not getting the rocks that they need. So we're going to go in here. We're going to dedicate one of these guys to picking up rocks. And I think we're going to dedicate another one to just do some general hauling. Berries a bit on the low side. We've got a couple of guys dedicated just to berries. We're nearing the end of summer though, so we might want to beef that up a bit too and take one of these guys and just have them picking berries. Yeah, our firewood, once we get this Warrens up and a few other buildings, our firewood is going to be a bit of an issue too, so we're probably going to need to put in another kindler pretty soon. Let's check these guys. Okay, they're doing okay. Alright, let's speed this up. Let's put this on a priority. They only need one tool in there. Hopefully they can get that done. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get a shaman hut up there in time for the winter. I doubt it. So we may need to put a tower down here just in case we get an attack from this side, because our mines are not within our village area. Well, this one sort of is, but that one's not. So we may have a bit of an issue defending that if our attack spawns from here. We'll see how we go with that. Got a goblin under attack. That's the wargs over here. Who's this? That's our chief. The chief's about to die of old age as well. So, going to have to replace a couple of goblins here. They're building this. We've got some tools coming in. Alright, our iron mine is finally done. So, I'm going to take out one of the miners from the other mine. Let's see if we can find... That's a miner. That's a speedy one. Where's the third one? We have three. That's one. That's one. There's the other one. Okay. I think maybe we'll put the put the 5 in there. Okay, he's not going to like that. Oh wait, that's a brewer, not a miner. What are we doing? That one. That one. Ah, it was this one. Okay. Alright, well, we'll put one of the 4s in there. He's not going to get upset about that because it's not really a demotion, it's just changing from one mine to the other. I might actually put a second one in there too. Just put one of these lower ones in there, I think. Well, that one's getting pretty old. Oh, that's our log spool. Let's put it back on peons. Choose from our peons. See what we've got in here. Maybe a 4. Yeah. I mean, these guys are all not very good. Maybe not the speedy one. Let's put this one in as a miner. So we've got 2 stone miners and 2 iron miners. That'll do them for now. How's this Warren's going? Is this get built? Yep. But once this gets built now, you see this mine will also need firewood. So our firewood is going to go down. We want to keep these guys clearing stuff around here. I'm going to put in another kindler. Alright, that Warren's is done. I'm going to put in a kindler. I'm going to put it over here. Do want it connected to storage. Pretty much all of our production buildings we're going to want connected to storage. Maybe I'll pop that in there. Bridge them across. Like that. Because our firewood, it will go down. We are probably going to need another Warren's again pretty soon. This guy's about to pop out. No one's actually moved into this one yet, but they will. That's how berries looking like. They're okay. Stone. Need another guy on. Just picking up stone, I think. Tools. Yeah, tools are lacking a little. And they are building them, but I think the main issue is that they weren't getting enough goods in there. Yeah, got our beer. So that's keeping people happy. Alright, let's have a look. Move things along. I think what we might actually do, not necessarily going to put anybody in there. We need rocks for this. But I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put in a tower there, just in case we get skeleton spawn up here. I won't necessarily put any guards in there unless we do get spawn up here. But at least we'll have it built and ready just in case. Because we're not going to get a shaman hut up there and they're not going to be able to clear that by winter. Got our new kindler. Going to get someone working in there. We want some... Need our firewood to be pretty much pumping out all the time. Maybe a 5. And see. A 4. We'll put this 4 in here. Check that we've still got guys dedicated just to hauling firewood. Alright. Warren's near capacity again. Which means we're going to need another Warren's already. And that's going to take more firewood. So... let's see, we don't want to put them too close to this wall den up here. Let's see if we can bridge in there. Like that should be fine. Alright, let's get them sped up. Alright, we're going to get that built pretty quick. These guys are already doing some firewood, which is good. Getting that one up in a hurry. Got our watchtower. We'll wait and see where the enemy spawn comes from. And if they spawn up here, then we'll put some guys in there. If not, we won't worry about putting guys in there. Still got stuff in our initial storage. Haven't brought any iron down yet, but they are mining some. We are going to have our king and our chief die of old age very, very soon. Got a few guys being lazy down here. We're going to let them catch up on the tools. Might even put another guy on collecting rocks. For the time being. Keep up with that demand. Because we've got demand for tools, but our crafter is going through the rocks. We've got hemp. Plenty of herb. Now we're going to need more herb later on because we're going to need meat. Filling that new Warren's up pretty quick, so we may even need another one. I mean, we've got a stack of babies coming. Yep, we're already near capacity on that. Our logs are doing well. Well, that's because we just built a Warren's. They're clearing this out, but we've got another tree over here they can come and get. Should be okay. Got the iron coming. Yeah, we're near capacity again. So we are going to need another Warren's in here. Let's bring it out this way. I think. Closer to this stone and this wood over here. Okay, so we are having some tools made. Still got a demand for it. May need to dedicate another hauler. Take this guy and okay, build that. Just gonna have this guy on hauling. Make sure we've got good Oops, I just clicked off of that thing, but I think that was somebody just died. It was our chief. We're going to put another chief in there. Going to get attacked pretty soon. We want a good war one in there. Now we got this one, but he's lazy. I mean, these guys can only do war, but they're crap at war. We've got another 7 there. I mean, our chief really only does anything when there's some fighting going on. So I guess we can afford to have a lazy one in there. Hopefully he's not too lazy to help us defend. Alright, keep time ticking along. Our king. Our king's 35. Our king's going to die pretty much straight away too. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Let's see here. Alright, so we're getting this iron in. We're going to need blacksmith. There's our blacksmith. Got the planks. More rocks, so may bring this down this way. Maybe we'll put it up there. Want it connected to storage. We want to sort of be in a position where we can bridge something up to the up onto this level later on. And a bit touchy. Put it there. Okay. We are getting our tools produced. This is taking tools to build it. And there we go. The king has fallen. So we need a new king or queen. Let's have a look at who we've got here. We want someone that can do some fighting, but also has some decent stats. Now, if we do change it from a king to a queen, then we're going to have to kick out our current breeders. And I think they might get a bit upset about being demoted. So try and keep with a male if we can. We don't have a lot of good guys to choose from. We don't want Pious as our king. We don't want a Savage as our king. I mean, that one's decent at fighting. But low stats elsewhere. I mean, what have we got? This one? I mean, this one's not too bad at fighting. Has a pretty high trade stat. Doesn't really have any buffs to pass on. Where was that 7 up here? I mean, they're 16, so they're already halfway aged. Maybe we're better off with a younger one. I do want to try and keep these high stat ones in the leadership. I think we will put that one in there. I mean, 5 It's half decent. Half decent as a fighter. And also has a decent sort of stat there. So here we go. So we've got our new king. Got our new chief. Hopefully they keep up the good work at defense. We've got this Warren's built. Which does take more firewood. We are keeping up with the firewood because we've got this new one in here. Although they need firewood themselves and logs. So getting this blacksmith going. Alright. Okay, so we've got 2 there. So we're not going to put our guys in here just yet. But we'll see, we might put them in, see where the second wave comes from. Let's get time ticking along. How's our berries looking? Our berries are okay. Our demand for logs is still sort of out there. We've got a random event here. Okay. I think we're going to go for this one, 100% that nothing happens, or we could gain some meat or some sticks or some basic tools. Whereas that one we could lose a goblin, that one we can lose 2 goblins. So we'll go with this one, play it safe, nothing happens. That's fine. Everyone's overjoyed, which is good. Good to see. Getting the beer. We do still need the voodoo. Yeah, we've got our blacksmith. What have we got here? Okay, I think we're going to put a 7. Definitely we'll put a 7 in there. And maybe a 4. Put that 4 in there. And they'll start producing better weapons and these tools. But once again, that takes more firewood. So that's what I do need to keep on top of this firewood. Should have enough berries. Definitely got enough frogs for the winter. We got herbs. I might actually take these guys off of the frogs just for the moment. Get some more hemp and herbs in before the winter sets in. Speed up time. We've got a lot of stone in. We are using our iron already. Yep, it's already packing in there. They're starting to make stuff. Alright, Furymane's awoken, so we need to build another temple. A log situation is a bit crap. That's because this tree has run out. And our log cutters are having to go a bit further distance. Let's see what we've got. Now, I mean, they could use the burrows and come up here. But they're probably coming across here. Might get them maybe to get someone to scavenge those logs. Get a harvest on that. Now we need to build a temple. A Furymane. I think we'll keep temples along here. Let's pop that in there. Don't want it too far out close to that wall again. I think we'll pop it there. Already starting to get low on housing again. But do want to get our log cutters caught up a bit. I think we used a stack of logs when we built this blacksmith. So hopefully they'll catch up a bit. Our temple that we're building, taking planks, standard basic tools and rocks. Should have that up and running pretty soon. The brewers are still brewing beer. Okay, they are running through the berries. Alright, got that temple up pretty fast. So, need to pop Furymane in there. Pop in a couple of priests. Those two look good. What else have we got? Yeah, they look like the best ones to put in there. I mean, we've got quite a lot with Zealot, but they're all not very good. This one's a Zealot with 7. That's a pretty good one to have. And this one's got 7 as well. Pop her in there. Okay. So now we got 6 priests that'll help with healing our fighters. Everyone's pretty happy. Still need this Juju. Okay, so the Juju gives Goblins 3 magic. And we're lacking in, not Juju, Voodoo. So we're going to need our Voodoo heart. And that is going to need these tools that our blacksmith's building. They're not showing up in here yet. I'm going to let them catch up on some stuff. Speed time along, wait for this attack to come. It's going to come from over here. We'll see where the second attack comes from. We are probably going to need another Warrens very soon. Might get working on that before the winter comes, although, yeah. So they're keeping up with the logs, but the logs are getting chewed up with the firewood. Alright, so I only got 2 skeletons there. That's fine. Where is the second attack? Second attack is coming from up here. So I think we will put someone in here. Someone with a half decent 4 stat. I mean, we could put this one. This one's pretty old. They're going to die soon. They've got a shit war stat, but they are a savage. And then maybe we will put in... I mean, this one also is savage. They're not the best fighters, but I think they'll be good enough. At least they should attract the attacks away from here, and then our king and our chief will be able to handle the rest. Now they do need firewood and weapons delivered, so that could be a problem. But that's the second wave, so they should get that in time. Now these skeletons haven't started coming across yet. One's there, one's there. Alright. They do look like they're on the move. We will hit the defense button. This is one of our priests. They're all gathering in one spot by the looks of it down here. That is our king. Where is our king heading off to? Alright, they're all running up here. Okay, now our king's on the job. That's our new king. Now he's running down here. Alright, here we go. He's gonna fight these guys off. And our priests are on the job doing some healing. Yep. Alright. Now we've still got one. Okay. That's the first wave done. Let these guys get back to work. And the next attack is going to come from up here. I do only see one red gravestone. We're also going to have some from down here. Okay. So let's speed up time. These guys are not the happiest because they don't have... Oh, they just got delivered some firewood, so they're okay now. Our goblin warrens, near capacity. Do want to get onto that. Firewood, our logs are still being an issue. They chopped down that tree pretty quick. Let's get them on that one. Get another warrens in here. And that's going to need more firewood and more logs. Let's see if we can get it in there. There we go. Speed up time and wait for this second attack. Yeah, they're starting to work on these tools and these better grade weapons. They haven't... Yeah, we do have some tools in there, so that's good. Gonna see if we can try and let them catch up with the logs a bit before we build anything else. Got our miners working up here. We'll wait for this spawn. More babies. They are getting that done pretty quickly. Alright. Shouldn't be too long and we'll have this spawn from here. Once we've taken care of that. We're coming back into spring. Yeah, did I have these guys on the bone? Didn't. Get them on the bone for the rest of winter. Alright, built the warrens. So I've only got two. Got one's coming down here and one up there. They haven't started coming for us though. They've just spawned. Once they start moving, I'll hit the defense and make sure that our guys get in the tower. They've got their tools, they've got some firewood, they should be happy. Speed up time for that till they get on the move. Okay, yeah, they are moving, they're coming down. Hit defense. these guys running up in the tower and they'll start shooting at this guy. They're taking him out pretty quick. Where's the other guy? He's down here. Who's this? Okay, our king's on the job there. Surrounded by priests. Taking a while, but our king is only a 5 at fighting. Alright. And that is that winter's attack. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll come back in the next episode and we'll try and get our shaman hut up and running. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.